Meta Knight.
Oh, they messed up their sides. Let me switch them just for good measure. All right, Pawp on the left with a Bayonetta, and AC on the right with the Meta Knight. Not on the cameras, you can't see that. Maybe I could invert it, to be honest with you. Let me see. Could I invert it? I probably could. Transform. Flip horizontal. Hey, I made it work. Let's go. All right, good stuff. So now everything is properly set up. We see AC on the right with his Meta Knight, and also on the camera. I just inverted it. Now watch out, because this could translate into a stock. That's a lot of pressure. And I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this matchup in which both of them are fishing. Both of them are fishing for aerials, and they can get so much out of him. Specifically, I'd say Meta Knight, because he hits a little harder, especially with these shuttle loops that he's just fishing for. And I mean, he is getting them, but he's not getting the sweet spot in which he can take stocks like that, or at least extremely early. So far, things are looking quite even. It is AC who currently holds a lead in terms of not only the stage control, but also in percentages. Gets a Mac Tornado to send Pawp off stage once again. Unfortunately, the timing of the forward air was not the right one, but the back air will clean things out. Just like that, AC taking first stock. Oh, I don't know for how long, though, because Pawp is fishing for that kill confirm, and he's just throwing punches, knowing that eventually the jab, maybe, he's fishing for it, but not quite getting it just yet. And he needs to get it quick before AC's Meta Knight gets his hands on the Umbran Witch. Otherwise, we are in for a treat. That's a lot of damage. That's within, but the drill trying to take the stock. Unfortunately for AC, Pawp was ready, not only with the tech, but also with the reflexes to ensure his survivability. But that's a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Like that, another stock disappears. Pawp certainly struggling against AC's Meta Knight. The blistering speed of this legendary warrior. Uh-oh. Nah, it's bad. Ooh, okay, good stuff. Just holding right out of range for that Meta Knight to punish with a forward smash to take that first stock finally. Maybe we see some Bayonetta stuff. That'd be great. Unfortunately, AC knows this matchup quite well, I dare say. And he is showing it, honestly. There's not much that Pawp can do because he is just getting tossed around. Those aerials will be a bit of a hassle to deal with, especially once you use your air dodge. And AC keeps on going with aggressive options that just keep working out for him. Look at him go, look at him go. That might be it, a forward air to send the Umbran Witch out off stage once again. Ooh, forward smash, unfortunately not getting the sweet spot. That would have been a stock. Pawp struggling, gets a multi-jab. Y la balacera, getting those shots out. Fortunately, missing their target, missing their mark once again. Beautiful footstool to avoid what AC was cooking. Maybe trying to get some juggles all set up. Nice. This is going to be the stock finally. Not quite yet. Need a little bit of extra damage on there, or maybe getting a proper distance for the jab to work. And right now, oh, that could have been a hard read, unfortunately, for AC. That fell through. Up tilt. Just adding a little bit of extra pressure on the platform. And both of these competitors are struggling, but I would dare say that Pawp is the one suffering more. AC going for the hard reads, but not quite getting them. There's no way this multi-hit is not taking the stocks just yet. It's costing Pawp quite a lot. And even though they're trading blows left and right, none of them seem to be able to catch that last stock. Okay, Pawp gets the up air. There you go, finally getting the stock. It's gonna be hard though, because he needs to play perfectly. Maybe try to use the rage that he has built, that he has amassed. But AC only needs one hit. Maybe an air off stage. Forward air. Nope, just down throw to try to get him off stage once again. Perhaps, maybe even hit the blast zone preemptively. It's not gonna be the case just yet. That's gonna be slammed to the floor. The upper blast zone is dangerously close. It's looming, but the Nair will do it for sure. That's yet another game for AC. The first one in the set. But, I mean, he seems relentless. Every single one of the matches all throughout the bracket have been insanely aggressive and quite commanding as well. Right. Game number 2. AC comes back with his Meta Knight. Why wouldn't he? It's definitely a great option. It seemed to work out quite well in the first game. There's no reason to change it now. Reminder, this is a winners finals match. It's a best of 5 as well, as you can see from the upper scoreboard. But in case you weren't paying attention or looking away from the screen, that's the reason why I'm telling you. All right, this is going to lend himself to a lot of damage. Maybe even a stock. Not quite. Great stuff from Meta Knight here to get a little bit of extra damage. Ooh, that's great. Quick reactions from AC. Oh, the stage spike. Beautifully done. Executed from AC. It's just, again, unrelenting aggression from this Meta Knight, who's simply not letting the Umbran Witch land. Okay, great stuff. Hard read. We take those. Great stock from Pawp to try to change the current outcome, or at least the trend that has been set within this first 2 games. AC trying to get a little bit of extra damage on the shuttle loop. He does get it. Not quite enough to get the stock. He recognizes this. He knows this, but the afterburner kicks will get a little bit of the aggression thrown back at him. Careful with the dimensional cape. You know how scary that can be. Can he get him off to the top? Not going to be the case. Good patience. Landing on the upper rightmost platform to recover safely. Pawp is... Oh, he brought it back. Right now, he is definitely bringing it back. Trying to go for a hard read once again with the up smash. Unfortunately, not finding its mark just yet. Great recovery. Both of them struggling to get that stop. Once again, those afterburner kicks are becoming a threat. Unfortunately, dealing with every single backer that both of these competitors have is just allowing them to take stocks back to back. And it's really hard to deal with them, actually. All right, so far, AC has an opportunity here. Bats within to escape. Uh-oh, that's going to be a lot of damage, potentially. Never mind, just 16%. And in return, AC gets a nice 40%. I absolutely love the way that Pawp opts or manages to get off or get away from those combos. It's a great extension, evening the percentages out. So you gotta be careful. You don't want to overcommit. That's gonna be a lot of damage. But unfortunately, he falls off. Meta Knight has quick reaction times, and of course, the frame data will allow him to just touch a button to escape whatever combo Pawp is trying to build, is trying to work out. Backer sends Meta Knight off stage once again, trying to go for the forward smash. Not quite getting the timing right. And Dimension, oh, that's unfortunate. He was so close, but unfortunately, that is not going to allow Pawp to survive for a bit longer. It seemed quite possible to bring back, but AC is on fire right now. You gotta love the way that both of these competitors are determined to bring this back to their last opportunity, the last chance. And in this case, it's Pawp who's struggling. Potential last game. Bayonetta seems to have a tough time dealing with the pressure that AC is putting out, especially with the frame data. But it's not impossible. We've seen Pawp pull off insane stunts, especially when it comes to the hard reads, and so far, great extension. The beautiful string that grants him 60%. It's a really great way to get this Third. Oh, that's a little too low. She's still recovered. She's Bayonetta, right? There you go. Good stuff from Pawp. Not panicking. I would have. I always panic when I'm off stage for some reason. But these are top level players. Great drill. The drill rush to try to recover aggressively as well. Air dodge has been spent. That range is null on the forward smash for Meta Knight. Again, those kicks will allow him to get a lot of damage. 140% already. He might very well be in a situation where he could steal this. Well, it actually goes both ways. Both of them could steal the stock. But they need to be careful. Dimensional Gabe in the forward smash will cost him quite a lot. That's going to put Pawp off stage once again, and that's not anywhere close where you want to be. Maybe a forward throw, back throw instead. All right, trying to mix up the DI. That makes sense. Gets caught by the dimensional. I'm sorry, the shuttle loop. Barely survives. Pawp certainly saw that a little too close. Still surviving. The left blast zone is where one of them will be sent, most likely. But we're switching sides quite quickly. But I don't know. It's the right blast zone, the one that takes care of Pawp first. He embraces him for the first stock being taken by AC. Oh no, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Good patience. That's unfortunate that he didn't take the stock. It was really close, but that'll only grant AC to get a little bit of extra damage. Oh my god, El Mac Tornado with the max rage to make sure that the stock is absolutely demolished. That's gonna be a huge stall for Pawp, who's currently struggling to get the first stock. Finally gets it, sending AC to the uppermost left corner of the blast zones with a forward throw. I don't know. Seems to be in a quite dire situation. He does get a nice string that affords him 60%. If he gets a forward smash, well, there's no rage. Well, we have first phase of rage now that we hit the 50% threshold. So I don't know, maybe Pawp, if he gets a good read. Maybe up the top, maybe up the top. It could be it. Yes, sir. No way. Beautiful, insane DI from AC. Surviving from so high up. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. That's a lot of damage, trying to go for the hard reads. Once again, the forward smashes in reverse, maybe waiting for the roll. No, it's against target once again. That's gonna cost him dearly. Hold that shield. You don't want to get caught in the forward smash. Those hard reads once again. Trying to catch him, lacking, but it's not working. Gets the bullet rush on the down air. I absolutely love it. Finally able to take that second stock, but it's not looking pretty for the Bayonetta. Not looking pretty at all. Uh-oh. This has to be a good start. This has to be the way that Pawp brings this back. He commits to it, bats within, goes a little bit too deep, gets a stage spike. Oh my god, this is it. This is a perfect opportunity for Pawp to bring it back. He can't do it just yet. He's so close to the corner of the blast zone, and that's overcommittal. And that allows AC to take that game and the set as well. 3-0. Great stuff from AC, and great stuff from Pawp as well, where he was so close to bringing it back in such a clutch moment. That's absolutely crazy. You love to see it. Unfortunately, he's gonna sit right under winners final, so that means that AC will move over to Grands and wait for his next opponent.